Good morning, children. Yes, see, even if you are first year or second year or a long term student, now every week you are writing the NEET examinations. So, after every examination, you will have a different kind of experience. Now, today we will be discussing what are the effective exam writing skills. Generally, what will happen is the students will have the different habits during the 3 hours of examination. Most of the students, what they do is they start with the first question and they will go on doing each and every question, and by the time they come to the end of the examination time, so few questions will be left behind, and those few questions may be easy or those few questions may be difficult. Suppose if those few questions are very easy, then prior to this you might wasted some time in solving the questions which are lengthy and which might have consumed more time. So, the easy questions which are at the end, you might not have seen in that 3 hours of examination. So, you will be getting less marks. So, here one of the best method to take the examination, that means effective exam writing skills, one of the effective exam writing skills is the following: phase 1 and phase 2. Now, I will elaborate what is the phase 1. Now, generally any NEET aspirant, medical aspirant will start the exam with biology. So, this is a universal acceptable methodology in starting the examination. So, biology. Now, in the biology you will have 90 questions. So, you need in the phase 1 you need to answer all the questions in the biology which you are confident and which you are damn sure of answers. Normally what will happen is, let us assume that in the botany you have answered some 10 questions. 11th question may be very lengthy and 11th question may have so many statements, and by looking at the question you can assess that this question requires some time, and there may be a question which is a little bit confusing in choosing the correct option. So, in case of this type of questions, instead of answering these questions along with the flow, it is better to push these questions into the phase 2. So, by leaving this kind of questions, you need to answer all the questions which you are damn sure of answers. Now, let us assume that in the biology, out of the 90 questions, you are damn sure of around some 75 questions, let us assume. So, answer only those 75 questions. Do not attempt the remaining 15 questions in the first phase. Is it clear, children? Then, after attempting all the damn sure questions in the biology, then proceed to chemistry. In the chemistry also follow the same process. That means you need to answer the questions which you are damn sure. You should not attempt lengthier questions and the questions which you have not seen previously and the questions which are difficult. So, all these questions need to be pushed to phase 2. So, after starting the chemistry, you just answer all the questions which you are damn sure. You might answer 30 questions or you might answer 25 questions or you might answer 35 questions. It varies from person to person, but whatever it may be, you just answer all the questions which you are damn sure. Then after completion of chemistry, then go to the physics. In the physics also follow the same procedure. That means there is no need for you to follow a sequence. Instead, answer the questions which you are damn sure of answers and which you are damn sure of solutions. So, if you attempt only those questions, let us assume that in the physics you might have attempted some 25 questions or 30 questions, whatever it may be. Now, with this phase 1 will be completed. Now, children, you see, in the phase 1, let us assume that in the biology you have answered 75 questions and in the chemistry you have answered 30 questions. So, 75 plus 30, that is 105, and in the physics you might have answered 25 questions. So, 105, 25, that is nothing but 130 questions. Now, 130 questions which you are familiar, which you are damn sure of answers attempted. So, naturally you feel more confident because of 130 questions without any doubt you have attempted. So, with this confidence you need to enter into the phase 2. So, in the phase 2 also you need to start the same, like start with the biology. You have left 15 questions in the phase 1, you have not answered that 15 questions in the phase 1. So, now in the phase 2 you just start attempting that 15 questions. Let us assume that in that 15, 10 questions you have attempted, remaining 5 still you are feeling doubt. So, attempt that 10 questions only, then proceed to the chemistry. In the chemistry also answer the questions which you need some effort and which you need to try in the phase 2. Then after go to the physics. In the physics also do the same thing. Suppose if you left out questions in the biology, 2-3 questions in the biology, 2-3 questions in the chemistry, or 1 or 2 questions in the physics, and if you have the time, then attempt these questions in the phase 3, or else complete all the questions in the phase 2. There is an advantage with this, that is, if ever you start the examination in the sequential order, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then in every subject there will be some questions which are lengthy. So, for lengthier questions you need to waste much of the time. This is number 1. Number 2, there may be a question in which options are very close. If the options are very close, if you choose one option, then while answering the remaining questions also your mind will concentrate on that question wherein that options are very close. So, you will experience some deviation. In order to avoid all these kind of thing, so attempt examination in phase 1 and in phase 2. If you do like this, then definitely you will be answering all the questions in that paper which you are damn sure, and as your confidence level is very high because initially you have attempted all the known questions, then you will be answering in the remaining questions which are little bit tough and which are their options are very close. Also probability for answering those questions is also very high. Is it clear, children? So, we sincerely suggest you to follow phase 1 and phase 2 whenever you are writing an objective examination like NEET or JEE Mains. Is it clear, children? Thank you.